Did you know that a 2,000-year-old philosophy holds the key to turning life's toughest challenges into opportunities? It's called Stoicism, and its practical wisdom is just as relevant today as it was in ancient times. Stoicism teaches us that while we can't control everything that happens to us, we have full control over how we react. It's not about ignoring our emotions, but learning to understand and manage them to lead a more satisfying life. So, whether you're stressed, facing difficulties, or just seeking more happiness, stick around. Today, we're diving into Stoicism, exploring its timeless teachings, and discovering how it can reshape not just our thoughts, but our entire lives. If you're ready for this journey of transformation, make sure to subscribe, share, and hit that like button. Stay tuned till the end because every moment of this video brings us closer to unlocking the Stoic wisdom that can truly change your life. Number 1, focusing on what's in your control. Have you ever found yourself trapped in traffic, seething with frustration over the delay? It often feels like our daily lives are packed with these small trials, testing our mood and serenity at every corner. But here's a groundbreaking insight from the world of Stoicism that can completely shift our perspective. Stoicism, an extraordinary philosophy originating from ancient Greece and Rome, offers us this potent strategy, directing our attention to what we can control. The famous Stoic philosopher Epictetus once remarked, "It's not the events themselves that shape us, but our responses to them." This notion isn't just ancient wisdom, it's also backed by modern psychology. Carl Jung, a renowned figure in psychology, famously said, "I am not what happened to me, I am what I choose to become." It's all about understanding that our true power lies in how we choose to react, think, and behave. Let's break it down further. Picture yourself stuck in that traffic jam, running late for a crucial meeting. You could spend that time seething with frustration, honking your horn and stressing out. But let's face it, that won't magically clear the road ahead. Alternatively, you could take a deep breath, acknowledge the situation, and perhaps use the time to listen to a podcast, an audiobook, or simply enjoy some music. The traffic situation remains unchanged, but your response to it has shifted. And with that change, your stress levels decrease and the day starts to look a bit brighter. So, the next time you feel yourself getting agitated over something beyond your control, recall the wise counsel of the Stoics. Ask yourself, can I influence this? If not, let it go. Concentrate on your reaction, your mindset, and your actions. This simple adjustment can profoundly impact your stress levels and overall well-being. It's not always effortless, but it's a practice worth engaging in daily. Remember, it's about progress, not perfection. As we train ourselves to focus more on what's within our control, we'll discover ourselves not just surviving life's trials, but thriving despite them. Number 2, living in the present moment. We often hear the advice to live in the now. But what does that really entail, and why is it so crucial? Living in the present moment means fully embracing and immersing yourself in the current experience, without letting your mind wander to future worries or past regrets. Let's turn to the Stoics for insight. Marcus Aurelius famously said, "Do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment." He recognized that the power of living in the present lies in its ability to anchor us, clear away distractions, and allow us to savor life's richness as it unfolds. But why do we struggle to stay present? Our minds are often cluttered with thoughts, concerns about what comes next, or rehashing past events. This constant mental chatter pulls us away from the beauty and potential of the present moment. As psychologist Carl Jung famously said, "The least of things with meaning is worth more in life than the greatest of things without it." Living in the present moment infuses significance into everyday experiences, enriching our lives immensely. Seneca offered valuable insight. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. He understood that worrying about the future or dwelling on the past only diminishes our happiness in the present. Living in the now doesn't mean disregarding the future or erasing the past. It's about striking a balance where we learn from our past and plan for our future without letting those activities consume our present. It's within this equilibrium that we discover peace and contentment. So let's consciously strive to be more present in our lives. Let's treasure the now, for this moment right here is where life truly unfolds. Number 3, embracing obstacles as opportunities. Stoicism teaches us to embrace obstacles as opportunities, a concept that might seem counterintuitive at first glance. In our usual mindset, obstacles are seen as roadblocks to our success and happiness. However, Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus offer a different perspective. Instead of lamenting, "Why me?" when faced with challenges, they encourage us to ask, "What can I learn?" This shift in mindset can truly transform our approach to life's difficulties. Marcus Aurelius, the renowned Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, expressed this idea in his personal writings. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. In essence, every obstacle, no matter how daunting, not only tests our resilience, but also provides valuable lessons. It's about finding the silver lining in adversity and using it to fuel our personal growth. Instead of struggling against obstacles, we can learn to accept them and extract wisdom from them, ultimately overcoming them. Let's put this into practice with a practical example. Imagine you're facing rejection from job applications. It's natural to feel disheartened, but what if you viewed each rejection as constructive feedback? Perhaps there's a skill you need to hone or a new approach to your job search. By reframing rejection as an opportunity for improvement, you can turn setbacks into stepping stones for professional development. The essence of embracing obstacles as opportunities lies in asking ourselves, what can this situation teach me? Rather than passively enduring challenges, we become proactive learners and problem solvers. While facing obstacles may not become effortless, approaching them with a mindset of growth and learning empowers us to navigate life's twists and turns with resilience and grace. So the next time you encounter a challenge, take a moment to reframe it. Consider what you can learn from the experience and how it can contribute to your personal development. Remember, obstacles are not barriers but opportunities for growth. By embracing this Stoic mindset, we can approach life's challenges with greater wisdom and resilience. Number 4, building self-discipline. I understand that the term self-discipline may conjure up images of strict routines and a lack of spontaneity, but let's redefine that perception together. Self-discipline isn't about imposing restrictions on your life. It's about empowering yourself to make choices that resonate with your deepest values and long-term aspirations. It's about opting for what's truly beneficial for you, rather than succumbing to momentary temptations. Consider this. Whether it's sticking to a fitness regimen, resisting impulse purchases to save money, or turning off streaming services to focus on a project, these decisions may not offer immediate gratification, but they pave the way for lasting fulfillment and accomplishment. Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, imparts invaluable wisdom on this matter. He encourages us to maintain steadfastness and regulate our desires rather than allowing them to dictate our actions. He recognized that genuine freedom originates from within, from our capacity to govern ourselves and our impulses. But why is self-discipline so crucial? Aristotle, the ancient Greek philosopher, sheds light on this concept. He believed that we attain excellence and moral virtue through habitual practice. By cultivating self-discipline, we develop routines that guide us toward our highest potential. It's not about sporadic acts of willpower. Rather, it's about consistently making choices aligned with our values and aspirations. The journey of building self-discipline is ongoing. It entails striking a balance between immediate desires and long-term objectives. It involves making decisions that may be challenging in the moment, but ultimately propel us closer to our goals, contentment, and inner peace. So, let's embark on this journey together, supporting one another in choosing what's right over what's convenient. Remember, within the realm of self-discipline lies the pathway to realizing our aspirations and leading lives that truly resonate with our hearts. Number 5. Developing emotional resilience. When life throws its curveballs, we all go through a whirlwind of emotions. Feeling angry, sad, or frustrated is just a part of being human. However, it's not merely about experiencing these emotions. It's about how we manage them. This is where the essence of emotional resilience lies. Emotional resilience acts as a superpower, guiding us through life's challenges with grace and leaving us stronger in the end. It's about acknowledging our emotions, comprehending them, and then taking positive steps forward rather than being overwhelmed by them. The Stoics, such as Marcus Aurelius, emphasized this concept. He once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This profound insight underscores the importance of understanding that while we may not control external events, we do control our responses to them. So, how can we cultivate emotional resilience? It begins with self-awareness. Being mindful of our emotions and reactions helps us gain a deeper understanding of ourselves. It's perfectly fine to experience our emotions fully, but instead of reacting impulsively, we can choose to respond thoughtfully in a manner that aligns with our values and long-term well-being. Carl Jung, a renowned psychologist, stressed the significance of integrating all aspects of our psyche to achieve inner harmony. Confronting our emotions, comprehending them, and learning from them are integral parts of fostering emotional resilience. Developing emotional resilience also involves creating a toolkit of coping strategies, such as journaling, confiding in a trusted friend, or practicing relaxation techniques. Above all, it's about treating ourselves with kindness and compassion as we navigate through our emotions. Emotional resilience isn't about avoiding negative emotions altogether. It's about navigating through them gracefully and emerging stronger and more self-aware on the other side. By nurturing emotional resilience, we equip ourselves to confront life's challenges with bravery and composure. Let's embark on this journey together, supporting one another as we strive for greater emotional resilience and a more fulfilling life. Number 6, practicing gratitude. It's remarkable how a simple shift in perspective can wield such a profound influence on our lives. Instead of fixating on what we lack, redirecting our attention to what we already possess can be transformative, particularly on those challenging days. Marcus Aurelius often stressed the significance of living in the present and deriving joy from life's simplest pleasures. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. This essence of gratitude encapsulates the profound value of life itself and the myriad blessings it bestows upon us daily. Seneca also highlighted the tendency of our desires to mislead us, urging us to focus on the abundance already within our reach to attain genuine contentment. Practicing gratitude rewires our brains to spotlight the positive aspects of our lives, enhancing our mood and overall perspective. Gratitude also entails embracing challenges and gleaning valuable lessons from them. Instead of questioning, "Why is this happening to me?" we can inquire, what can I learn from this? This shift enables us to appreciate our experiences, both favorable and unfavorable, as integral components of our personal journey. Moreover, expressing gratitude fosters stronger connections with others. By acknowledging the people in our lives, we not only uplift their spirits but also fortify our relationships. A simple gesture of thanks can convey appreciation and affection, enriching the bonds we share. Modern psychology corroborates the benefits of gratitude. Research indicates that individuals who cultivate gratitude experience reduced anxiety, improved sleep quality, and a more optimistic outlook on life. The word happiness would lose its meaning if it were not balanced by sadness, remarked Carl Jung. By acknowledging and appreciating the entirety of our experiences, we unlock a deeper, more authentic form of happiness. Let's integrate gratitude into the fabric of our daily lives. Let's celebrate minor victories, cherish moments of connection, and revel in life's simple pleasures. By focusing on our blessings rather than our deficiencies, we foster a sense of abundance and joy that emanates from within. Remember, it's gratitude that begets happiness, not the other way around. So let's raise our glasses half full, toasting to the beauty of gratitude even amidst life's stormiest weather. Cheers to finding the silver lining, even on the cloudiest of days. Number 7, not caring what others think in a world dominated by social media metrics like likes, follows, and comments. It's easy to get caught up in the game of seeking validation from others. But here's a powerful truth. Your value isn't determined by external approval. It's about staying authentic to yourself, embracing who you are, and living in harmony with your principles. The Stoics, those ancient sages whose wisdom endures through the ages, had profound insights into this matter. They taught that our inner peace and freedom stem from focusing on what's within our control, our actions, our thoughts, our integrity, not the ever-shifting judgments of others. Epictetus emphasized that worrying about others' opinions is beyond our influence and thus not worth our energy. Instead, he urged us to concentrate on our own conduct and to strive for virtuous living, as that's where our true strength lies. So, how can we lessen the importance of external judgment and prioritize authenticity? Firstly, it's about recognizing that you are the architect of your own life story. You have the authority to define your worth, independent of societal norms, social media metrics, or the perceptions of those around you. Grounding your self-worth in your values, kindness, and personal growth efforts is key. Secondly, engage in self-reflection. Ask yourself, am I living life on my terms? Are my choices driven by my genuine desires, or am I conforming to external expectations? Reflecting on these questions helps realign your actions with your authentic self. Thirdly, embrace vulnerability. Being true to yourself means accepting your imperfections and embracing your journey of growth. Authenticity attracts genuine connections with people who appreciate you for who you are, flaws and all. Incorporating a Stoic mindset means recognizing that our value lies in our virtues, our actions, and our commitment to living with purpose, not in external validation or approval. It's about fortifying our inner resilience against the fickle opinions of others. Let's dedicate ourselves to valuing our intrinsic worth, not seeking validation from external sources. Let's embody courage in our authenticity, living lives aligned with our deepest truths. Remember, your worth is innate and irreplaceable, and by staying true to yourself, you radiate your unique light. Let's not merely exist, but thrive, with the confidence that comes from living authentically, in harmony with our values and true to ourselves. Number 8, accepting change. Accepting change isn't just necessary, it's crucial for our development and well-being. The truth is, Change is the only constant in life. Learning to adapt and embrace life's inevitable shifts transforms them from daunting obstacles into exciting adventures. This profound acceptance of change as an integral part of life helps us realize that each change, whether positive or negative, contributes to our journey. Seneca emphasized that becoming too attached to our current circumstances sets us up for disappointment, as those circumstances are bound to change. He encouraged us to remain flexible and understand that change isn't just a feature of life, but a catalyst for personal growth and happiness. But how do we cultivate greater acceptance of change? Firstly, by recognizing its inevitability. Change is a natural phenomenon, permeating every aspect of existence. Seasons transition, people enter and exit our lives, and our very selves undergo constant renewal. Embracing change means embracing the essence of life itself. Secondly, through mindfulness. Being fully present in each moment enables us to appreciate our experiences without clinging to them. This mindful awareness creates space for acceptance when those experiences evolve or conclude. Thirdly, by extracting lessons from change. Every shift in our lives, no matter how daunting, offers opportunities for learning and evolution. Instead of lamenting, "Why is this happening to me?" we can inquire, "What can I glean from this?" This shift in perspective transforms the challenges of change into catalysts for personal advancement. Let's remind ourselves that change isn't merely something to endure, but to welcome as an inherent, enriching aspect of our journey. By embracing change, we unlock new experiences, growth, and the unfolding of our unique life paths. Remember, flowing with change isn't about passivity. It's about actively engaging with life's dynamic complexity. Let's navigate the currents of change with courage, grace, and a heart open to the boundless possibilities it brings. Number 9, reflecting and reviewing regularly. This is about pausing, not just a fleeting moment, but a deliberate, profound pause to reflect on our actions, thoughts, and the paths we've traveled. It's a journey of growth, introspection, and ensuring our lives are in harmony with our deepest values. In a world rushing forward incessantly, this practice serves as our anchor, ensuring we're not merely swept away but sailing toward our true direction. The Stoics, with their deep understanding of human nature, emphasized the importance of reflection. Marcus Aurelius, renowned for his meditations, didn't merely govern an empire. He meticulously examined his life, decisions, and moral compass through writing. He viewed this reflection as fundamental to living a life of virtue and purpose. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts, he emphasized, highlighting how our internal dialogue shapes our external reality. Epictetus encouraged his students to end each day with a review of their actions and attitudes, fostering self-awareness and growth. By asking, "What did I do well? What did I do wrong? What duties left undone?" individuals can navigate life consciously, making adjustments aligned with their ideals. But how do we integrate this Stoic practice of reflection into our modern lives? Firstly, by making it a habit. Dedicate a few minutes daily, perhaps before bedtime, to reflect on your day's experiences. Documenting these reflections can enhance their impact, providing a tangible record of personal growth. Secondly, use reflection as a gratitude tool. Alongside reviewing challenges, acknowledge moments, no matter how small, that brought joy or gratitude. This fosters a more positive outlook. Thirdly, approach reflection with kindness and self-compassion. It's not about self-criticism, but about embracing mistakes as opportunities for growth. Treat yourself with the same understanding and support you would offer a close friend. Through introspection, we gain the insight needed to journey forward, more aligned, aware, and in tune with our true selves. Let's cherish this journey of self-discovery, for it's in understanding ourselves that we discover the path to genuine fulfillment and joy. Number 10. Memento mori. Remember you will die. The Stoics employed the concept of memento mori not to evoke fear, but to instill a profound appreciation for every moment. They believed that by embracing the inevitability of death, we could live more fully, consciously, and gratefully in the present. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, frequently contemplated the fleeting nature of life, urging us to align our actions with our values and to seize the opportunities before us. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think, he advised. This isn't about dwelling on morbidity. It's a call to action, prompting us to prioritize what truly matters, release trivial concerns, and live with purpose and integrity. Epictetus stressed the importance of focusing on the present moment and making the most of our time, acknowledging that our time on earth is finite. But how can we integrate memento mori into our lives without it casting a shadow over us? It begins with a shift in perspective. Rather than fearing death, we can see it as a powerful motivator to embrace life fully. It's about seizing the present, not deferring our dreams or joy for an uncertain future. Consider the things you've postponed, whether it's pursuing a passion, reconnecting with loved ones, or relishing the simple pleasures of daily life. Memento mori urges us not to squander our time. It prompts us to live authentically, speak our truth, love openly, and engage fully in our lives. Additionally, it teaches us to value life's impermanence, deepening our appreciation for the moments we have. When we recognize the finite nature of our time, we're inclined to cherish our experiences, live mindfully, and express gratitude for the people and moments that enrich our lives. Let's embrace memento mori as a catalyst for growth, gratitude, and a richer appreciation of life. Rather than fearing death, let it inspire us to make choices aligned with our values, cherish our connections, and savor the beauty of each moment. By embracing memento mori, we honor life's fragility and seize the opportunity to live fully. Let's make every moment meaningful, not out of fear of its end, but out of love for the gift of life itself. Let's live in a way that when our time comes, we can look back without regret, knowing we embraced life wholeheartedly, loved deeply, and savored every moment of the incredible journey. Each of these Stoic lessons isn't just ancient wisdom. They're practical life hacks that can assist us in handling stress, making wiser decisions, and discovering peace amidst chaos. Remember, it's not the obstacles along the journey that define us, but the resilience we cultivate in facing them, the insights we gather, and the kindness we extend. Every step taken, every moment of reflection, and every act of kindness contributes to the masterpiece that is your life. So let's not merely exist. Let's thrive vibrantly, live purposefully, and be authentically ourselves. As we part ways today, I urge you not to let the inspiration fade away with the screen. You'll discover a playlist brimming with wisdom, stories, and strategies to aid you in navigating life's twists and turns with grace and resilience. Click on it, delve deeper, and continue sculpting the most genuine version of yourself. Together, let's continue to evolve, reflect, and embrace the beautiful complexity of life. Thank you for your listening. See you in the next video.